Hello everyone, it's your boy, JonahThing, and welcome back to Find Love or Die Trying. We just went on our second date with Scarlett, and we are back in our room, so let's dive in. I was feeling too restless after today's date to wait in my room, so I went for a walk downstairs. I take it back, we're not in our room. Silly me for thinking we were. Oh, hey JonahThing, I was just about to go up and check on you. Hey there, cat. What's up? There was some fancy desserts here from last week, but I can't find them anymore. Guess I'll take that out of the Brothers Five's paychecks. How do you know it was them? They're like clockwork. Munch. Allie looked like a deer in the headlights on the other side of the kitchen. Other end of the kitchen. Cat hadn't seen her yet. She made direct eye contact with me, and hightailed it out. Anyway, I've been meaning to talk to you. What's up? How'd your date with Scarlett go today? Awesome. It was amazing. I feel like I really got to know the real Scarlett today. For the first time, I feel like I've truly been understood. I'm glad to hear that, JonahThing, really. Scarlett puts on a front that's nothing like how she really is, and I'm glad you can see behind it. She must really trust you. I'm glad she does, believe me. More importantly, though, Scarlett's fan base has been ravenous for new content. From what I saw, you delivered today. I'm a solid 85% sure you won't wake up in a terrible torture chamber tomorrow morning. Good job, JonahThing. Thanks. Anyway, you're probably safe for at least another day. Thanks to the ongoing rivalry between you and Scarlett. The stakes are rising up, and so are our precious ratings. So without further ado, it's time for Phase 3. You've only got one date left with each of them before the final day, so make them count. You're not out of the woods just yet. Will do. Alright, good. Well, I need to get back to preparing tomorrow's show. And you better rest up for tomorrow. You only get one third date with a girl, right? Sounds good to me, cat. See you later, JonahThing. Good night, cat. And thanks for the help. I realize I'd probably be screwed without you. Don't thank me yet. I walked back to my room and plopped on my bed. Time to get some shut-eye. And this again. Alright, we're out of the mansion. Next stop, the beach. I told you the staff wouldn't suspect a thing. That's because nobody's been stupid enough to try to escape till now. Maybe people should have been a little more stupid, a little sooner. Easier said than done. She grabbed my hand and pulled me along. We'll go through the forest, come on. We ran through the forest as if the devil were chasing us. The truth was not far from it. Okay, I can see the pier now, and a boat. We're this close to getting out of here. She always put on her bravest face when she was afraid. We're going to make it, right? Of course, the boat's just a little further, and no one's on our tail. I can't believe it. We're finally getting out of here. We're finally going to leave, JonahThing. About time, if you ask me. I've dreamed of this moment every day since... who knows how long we've been trapped here by now. But I never thought I could escape till I got to know you. I laughed. Ha! You're giving me too much credit. It was your idea. Find any other sane person, and they would have told you the same things. Sane people didn't try to escape with me. I wouldn't have stayed sane if it weren't for you, though. She laughed. It was my favorite sound. Let's get back to the matters at hand. We both know that this is where the rubber meets the road. Yeah. Now it's just a mad dash to the finish. You ready to run? No. I'm kidding, let's go. That favorite sound of mine came once more. I hope it's not the last time I hear it. Episode 5, Third Time's the Charm. The next day, I woke to the sound of an explosion outside. It never ends with this show. I ran outside as fast as I could. What the... The first thing I saw was Scarlet, and black smoke emanating from the ground near her. Oh, hey there, JonahThing. Nice weather we're having, huh? Hey, Scarlet. You okay? I'm pretty good, all things considered. I've been experimenting again on trying to bring back people's memories, without the whole monkey zombie bit. I figure if you and I ever, well, you know, I'd want us to know everything about each other. No secrets. I'd like that, Scarlet. Thanks. I'll let you know if I make any progress with that. I gotta clean this up. Give me a minute, and then we can head to the forest. I've been meaning to spend some time there since I got to this island. Sounds good by me. We walked together through the forest, hand in hand. Talking about things we'd do after we got off the island. Talking about everything and anything and everything. After we're off this island, whatever happens, do you maybe want to catch a movie together? Sure, but why a movie? You can laugh, but there's a part of me that just wants to be a regular girl for a day. That's something I could never forget. And I'd like it if it could be that. And I'd like it if I could be that way, with you. What do you say? I'd like that. Yay! Scarlet did a little dance of happiness. We spent the rest of the morning together in the woods, enjoying each other's company, and maybe a little more than that. Somehow, in the middle of it all, I forgot what kind of show I was on in the first place. It was just me and her. In this moment, more than ever, I was glad to be alive. Morning, JonahThing. Time sure flies, huh? The show's almost over, and you'll be able to go back to your regular life soon. No idea if that's gonna have any less headaches, though. Who knows? As strange as it sounds, I've had some fun here. The whole getting murdered thing isn't great, but it hasn't been all bad. I did mention that other people would kill to be in your position. On second thought, they definitely haven't thought it through enough. Stupid epic. Probably not. Well, back to business. It's time to pick who you'll go on your first third date with. Who's the unlucky soulmate candidate today? I guess we'll just keep things going every other. Yui. The moment's finally here. The final date with the best girl. Remember, if you mess this up, there's an army of people out there waiting to take your place. Nope, not planning on it, Cat. You didn't plan to lose your memories and end up on an insane TV show either, but look how you turned out. Life sure is funny, huh? You're telling me. Life's never what you'd expect. But having a life with Yui, you'd be the luckiest person alive. And I'm not saying that because I've got money on you picking her. You promise? Let's get those cameras rolling, people. I could see Yui from my room's window, walking around the front of the mansion. It looked like she was looking for something. I practically jumped down the stairs, then ran outside to see her. Hey there, JonahThing. What's the hurry? You look like you're in quite a rush. I just wanted to see you a little earlier. Gosh, that's really sweet of you. I've been meaning to see you too. I've just been doing a lot of thinking since you helped me get Bun Bun Bun. And how is the Big B doing? Come to think of it, that's why I came out here. He ran out here in a hurry and I was trying to catch up. Though this has already happened a few times and each time he somehow ends back in my room. I'm sure he's fine. I wouldn't be worried. I just can't help myself, you know? You're a really sweet person, Yui. I love that about you. You are too, JonahThing. Do you have time today to hang out? There's something I'd like to do with you. Of course I do. For you. Even if it's a little boring. I'm sure it can't be that boring if it's with you, you know? Whatever it is, I'm down. Okay, here we go. And so we walked together to the beach and started fishing side by side. Now this is the life. I'd have to admit, this isn't what I expected. This was, by far, the best way to pass the time out in the countryside. To be honest, I'm not much for crazy activities like skydiving or shopping trips. I'd rather just spend my days quietly with the person I love, talking from dusk till dawn. Just enjoying each other's company, you know? That's the best. Is this okay with you? Of course it is, Yui. Getting the chance to learn more about you, to try the things you like, that's where the real fun is. I'd also much prefer doing that to crazy things all the time too. Though I do think shopping trips aren't really in the same category as skydiving. They are when you leave deep in the country. Hey, you up for a little contest? Sure, let's do it. What is it? Want to see who can catch more fish? You're on. Apparently, I had fanned the flames of Yui's competitive spirit. For the next few hours, we kept on at it, while we enjoyed each other's conversation and company. Yui was a natural. She was catching fish left and right. Each time she caught one, she let it back into the ocean, and each time I wondered if it would... I wondered when my first one would bite. I never ended up catching a single one. But it didn't matter. What did was that we were having a ball. Thanks for indulging me, JonahThing. Hey, I had a lot of fun too, Yui. Don't worry about it. You don't have to lie. I know I'm not like other girls. I grew up with nothing, and it shows in how I spend my time, what I wear, everything. I love you so much, you know? If I had you, I'd give you all the love in my heart, every moment of every day. I really would live for love. That's what I've always wanted. But I know I could never give you all the things everyone else could. The money, the acclaim, the excitement. And I find myself worrying, what if you picked me, and the second we leave this island, you realize that I can't give you the life you deserve, and you start to hate me. I don't know what I'd do if it came to that. So before it comes to that, I want to ask you, would just me be enough? Of course you'd be enough, Yui. I don't need to be in the spotlight. I don't need to be rich. More than all that, I want you. And just you. I've waited so long to hear you say that. She pulled me close and kissed me. I love you so much. I always have, and I always will. I'll always put our happiness first, and I'll make you so happy every day. I'll do the same. I promise. Pinch me. I must be dreaming. It's as real as it gets, Yui. Here on out, it's just going to be me and you. I just can't hold myself back anymore, JonahThing. She pushed me onto the warm sand of the beach and pressed herself against me. Yui. She kissed me once more, her hands wrapped around me, and as mine pulled her closer. Let's make up for lost time, JonahThing. What happened next was imagination come to life. I lost all track of time and the outside world. Only Yui mattered. And I wouldn't have had it any other way. Alright, that seems like a perfect note to leave this episode off on. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you again tomorrow for our third date with Scarlett. Bye.